Good morning. Let's get started. Hope y'all had a good weekend. I sure did. Had a really good time on some vacation. I've been just dropping money lately. Just spending. So we're gonna have to have a recoup week. I gotta have a big week right here. 5 straight days. I'm looking for $200 days, in all honesty. Don't know if I'll get them, but it's what I need. Good morning, Benj. Good Cinco de Mayo video. I missed out on the Cinco de Mayo day of gig work because I was traveling. Good morning, Steve. I was just saying I've been spending all kinds of money lately. I got to have a recoup week. Got to have a big week. No spending unless it's necessary. And I'm looking for $200 days if possible. I'll be working every night, every lunch shift, every night this week. I'll be working. Good morning, David. Thanks for checking in. I need some opinions. I need to know because I've done enough lift rides now that my back seat, my back floorboards at this point need a vacuum. Okay. I know those car wash places where you can just pull up and vacuum a car out. Do you have to pay for the car wash to access the vacuums? Like morally, on a moral level, on a legal level, or can I just go and grab a vacuum handle and handle this real quick without paying for the car wash? Because I don't think I should be accepting any lift rides until I get it vacuumed out. It's not like bad. It's very noticeable in an all black car, all black interior. Or should I just get the car wash? Should I just bite the bullet? I think I could just inquire about the cost. Because I think they do like passes. You can go up in there and get a car wash pretty much whenever you want. Dude, I mean, you can just pull up. Nah, you know what? I'm just going to vacuum this junk out for free. I'm not going to worry about it. They've got like freaking at least 6 open vacuums. try and do this as quickly as possible and get out of here. It actually says like free vacuums out here. It says push to start, free vacuum. I think they're assuming you're getting the car wash, but it does say free vacuum. That's right, Blake. That's right. Okay. It's not to perfection, but I feel better about involving Lyft today now. Yeah. I truly don't know if what I've done is illegal or not here, but don't know. I feel like I'm a pretty conscious person, and I don't feel bad about doing that. I don't feel bad about it, so. The vacuums probably they want to be used. You know, they're just sitting there sucking air all day. They probably want somebody to come through and use them every once in a while. I see you, Sean. I see you dropping bars in the chat. That's a good question, Blake. Legitimately, those vacuums weren't very good. I want like a. I want to suck like a suck with some gusto behind it. Like an intentional suck, like a suck that was. There was some preparation behind it. There was some thought that went into it beforehand, you know? Am I going to get any work to do today? What's up, Thomas? Welcome. I'm getting orders, but they're no good. I thought today might be good because the weather's kind of like a little ominous. It's not raining, but it looks like how it would look if it was going to rain. It's very gray today. Go get some scratch offs. You know what? If I don't have anything better to do, I might. There's a 30% chance of rain all night. But that's not until the lunch shift will be over. And 30% is not very high. Yeah, if I go an extended period without orders today, then we'll just go get some scratch offs and try and make our money for the day that way. It's been a while too. It's been 3 or 4 days, 3 whole days since I ran my gig apps. I have a theory that if you take 3 days off like that, your first day back, they're going to send you good orders. Not true so far. But I think you can almost like scare DoorDash into their algorithm thinking that they're losing you. And if they think that, they're going to try and retain you. Totally just a theory. I have no numbers behind that. See you, Thomas. Have a good one. Good morning, driving with Chris. How you doing? I've got to eat too. Might as well head to Taco Bell. If it's a dead shift like this today, I won't run the live stream too long because I've got a video that I want to produce and I need time to do it. I think it's a topic that could do pretty well on YouTube. I gotta beat Pedro and Hannibal to it. That's the bigger problem. The race to be first. Back to Jersey. Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm hardly even getting offers. I've had a couple decline offers, but we're already into the 11 o'clock hour. After some of my days last week, I don't have the patience for it at this point. I'm cool with a slow day every once in a while, but when it starts to be back to back slow days, I got better stuff to do. But I also don't, because I need the money. Do you have Uber, Quest, or Lyft ride? What's up, Tony? I think I do have a Lyft challenge. Let me look into that in a second.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. What can I get for you?
I'll do two Chipotle Ranch grilled chicken burritos.
Okay.
And an ice water.
Anything else?
That's it.
4:30.
The problem is I think Lyft is like Grubhub, where you have to, in order to get challenge money, you have to accept like a bunch of bad orders in a row. I'm not sure though. Let's see, we got something they're calling a, well, that's not till 3:30. A $6 streak zone if you give 3 rides in a row. Yeah, Taco Bell comes in clutch. Taco Bell. Only problem with Taco Bell is very frequently they take stuff off the menu, which is kind of cool. I get it. Like, try new things, evolve. But their tostada has been off the menu for like years now. And every once in a while, they'll bring something back onto the menu. But guess what? Several months later or a year later, and it's like 30 or 40 cents more expensive than it was the last time. And I don't like that. 40 trips for an extra 135. That's in like a course of a week. They give you 7 days for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be 436.
Thank you.
So what can I get for you? Do you want any sauce with this?
Yes, fire sauce, please.
Is that
Thank you.
back? You on live stream?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you. All right. That's the first time I had a fast food worker ask me about it. I've seen a couple of them notice what I'm doing, but you would think beginning of the month too that you don't have all these DoorDashers chasing the high acceptance rate until the second half of the month. So you would think I'd be seeing more orders. I'm just not. Oh, I can't park here. Wow, I never realized that. I can park over here though. There's a motel and there's some parking spots that are like something about you will be towed. This is police jurisdiction. $11.10 another. I mean, I'm getting really tired of just sitting here doing nothing. It's a big problem. I'm gonna have to go find a job, guys. I'm gonna have to go find a W-2. Oh, he gave me coupons. See, I'm telling you, the live streams make a difference. He gave me 2 coupons for get a free taco with your next order. Way to go. Way to go, Taco Bell. See, this is a good one, though. This is the one by my house. They all like me. It's the other Taco Bells around town. Don't like me. What's up, Brandon? I see you in here. Four-day weekday and then a new one for the week. Did 25 for 75 extra yesterday. Yeah, you got to be really committed to hitting those goals, though. I mean, here I'm not even sure what it would be because I don't get. I mean, you guys are seeing these last several live streams. My volume is just not there. I'm gonna have to start going up to Charlotte because this is really concerning, and it didn't used to be like this. We'll start with this 675 going down the interstate. Yeah, that'll be a good place to be. Bunch of restaurants over there as well. We can get the money rolling. About $1.50 per mile. I will say sometimes these like burritos are too bready. So I just like rip a little strip of bread like that off and get rid of it. What's up, Mark? Hope you had a good weekend. Definitely got to take care of the car. Brandon, I've literally thought about trying to pull something like that off. Filming an interview or something like that. You see some of those on YouTube. You don't know whether they're real or not. I've thought about it. No, I didn't get a mount, Tony. Tony, you know I don't have any money. I'm too broke to get a mount. Now, there's a lot of things. I feel like I could take 2 consecutive weeks of not doing anything that's even YouTube or income related. Just things that I should do, things that I should get done in life. I could do 2 straight weeks of that and I still wouldn't be done. I was just joking, Benj. I can afford a mount. Minor league games are fun. We have there's a team in Charlotte because we don't have a major league team in Charlotte. Closest would be the Braves, but we do have a minor league team right in uptown Charlotte that plays. Associated with the Chicago White Sox. Tony says he'll buy me one. That's not necessary. I'm just joking, Tony. Thank you for the offer. I've just simply got to take the time to go get one. They're going to want me to go inside this Zaxbys. Got to follow policy and go inside. Can't go through the drive-thru. No, no, no. That's against policy. You know what's against policy? Coming inside and parking my car in the handicap space so that I can come inside. That's also against policy. Either way, I'm breaking policy. How you like that, Zaxbys? How you like that? Spark's giving me a pretty decent offer, but I can't take it given the fact that I'm about to go down the interstate. But it was actually pretty solid. Using the hot bag today, Brandon. Now, if I'm on like a really short, like a lot of my deliveries are less than 1 or 2 miles from the restaurant. If I'm doing those, I don't always use the hot bag. But if I am going down the interstate, if I'm going down the interstate like 4 or 5 miles total, I'm much more willing to use it. That is when you normally see me use it every time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. I don't know how to estimate prices for car work. I don't know. I don't get the joke, Brandon. Los Verdes? I don't get the joke. Wait, so do we have a time and location for GigCon? Is that set yet? I'm trying to get over there. If I can. $1,000, yeah. Not surprised. Not if you're getting everything, all that redone. Oh, it's in Denver? That probably is not going to happen. I could justify going to Denver for YouTube or for GigCon if I was making money off of YouTube, but I'm not. For some reason, the algorithm does not want me to hit that 1K. They are really trying to not let that happen. And I get it. I get it. I see the commercials on my videos. I know they're there. I know they're making money off me and not giving me a single bit of it. The longer it takes for me to hit that 1K, I'm only like 60 away. The longer it takes, the more they munch off of me for free. They're holding me down. I know they are. You need to make the shorts from your celebrity dashes. I know. So I started that process actually over the weekend. We had downtime in the little log cabin we were in. I was just kind of sitting on the couch watching the Kentucky Derby. And I started that process. I think that's the first time in my life I ever watched the Kentucky Derby live. I could not care less about horses. And then you see the jockeys celebrating like they did something. Shut up. You literally sat on the horse. I do not want to hear that the jockey is an athlete. I think I was banking a little too hard that my collaboration with Trevor's Deliveries was going to certainly send me over 1,000 subscribers. And when that didn't happen, I let it get me down. I let it affect my momentum, and I shouldn't. I gotta just keep rolling. Benj said same here. Yeah. Still worth it to me. Also, I Benj, let me know. I never received my $25. Just gonna put that out there. We've achieved income. We did it. I also immediately, coming down the stairs, accepted this right here. Let me show you. Here we are, $5.75, over $1 per mile. Takes me to another decent spot. So better than doing nothing. If you wanted, we can do a live collab, Lisa and I, dashing with you and Allison next time you're available to work together. Yeah, whenever you guys want to do something, I'm definitely down. We could do something of a chill nature, just sitting talking like coffee in Colorado, or we could do a live action DoorDash shift or whatever. I think we're gonna have to make a change of plans right here. Got to do that, right? Yeah. $10, 2 miles. Now let me think about this.
Head to your pickup at Panera, 526 John Ross Parkway. Turn left to stay on Longside Lane.
Yeah, I think I unassign the DoorDash. I'm just gonna unassign it. I was thinking about maybe trying to get them both, but I think we can do better than $5.75 anyway, especially given this extra time down here. I'm just gonna unassign it. You don't want to do that too much, but if I'm gonna get a $10 Uber Eats, yeah, you know I'm gonna take it. You know I'm gonna take it. I'll catch up on your comments too when I get to Panera. Just give me a moment. We're almost there, and I'll catch up on all the comments. Okay, because sometimes they're a little slow here anyway. Bench said, so your short didn't do well? Let me go look at that. Wonder what Bench's standard of doing well is. 178 views. Yeah, no, that's not good. You've had several shorts hit a couple grand. One hit 10K. Wow. One hit about 7K. So those are bigger than mine. I seem to routinely hit at least 1,000 views on a short, like quickly. If you go look at the history of all my views, only 2 or 3 of them didn't hit that 1,000. I think I've got a pretty decent gauge for like what will at least get me to 1,000 or 2,000 views on a short. Or maybe I've just been lucky to this point. Oh, Mark has YouTube Prime. Nice. That's right, Blake. I'll be on Forbes. Your nephew got accepted to Clemson. Okay. You know, I'm South Carolina, so Clemson's freaking massive over here where I live. Big time Clemson culture. He emailed you an Amazon gift card. I haven't heard anything yet. But I don't want to be that dude that's like, hey, you said you were going to give me $25. Because I was more than willing to do that for free. I had a good time with it. $70K views on a sub. Holy cow. I'm going to have to go look at that later. 70K views on a short. All right, I'm going to hope that the Panera order is ready by now. See you guys in a second. Like this one right here, it's such a short delivery. Well, 6 minutes. Okay, I'll put it in the bag. It's for you, Benj. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the good part about today is this kind of overcast weather. I can put the laptop up in the front and it doesn't overheat. Yeah, so Aaron, we were in Damascus, Virginia, really close to kind of the intersection of North Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. It was a lot of fun. We did the Creeper Trail. So look at how similar this is to the last DoorDash we had in terms of location. And this one's $9.25 instead of $5.75. So we're going to do this one instead. So I'm going to accept that. Deliver the Uber as fast as possible now. Let's get moving. And then come back this way because it's still worth $9 to come back. So instead of getting paid $5.75 to end up over by Winthrop University, I'm going to make like nearly $20 to end up in the same spot. Much better.
Just ahead, turn left on Dave Lyle Boulevard using the left lane. left on Dave Lyle Boulevard.
Actually, I was thinking the Uber delivery was in the opposite direction of the DoorDash pickup, but it's actually in the same direction. So this really worked out for real. This Sharonda's that I'll be picking up the DoorDash at, that's where we ate as soon as Allison graduated. Thursday night, we all got in the car and went to this Sharonda's. It's hard to find stuff like in between the, a lot of stuff closes at the 9 o'clock hour here. But a lot of the Mexican restaurants are 10 o'clock, so. I'll be able to go ahead and mark myself arrived as we drive past it.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Springdale Road.
What's up, SGG? I hope you're well today. I hope you had a good weekend.
Turn right on Springdale Road.
I think Side Gig guys started doing shorts as well and saw some growth that way. Papa John's in my area might be skimming tips. Uh-oh.
In a quarter mile, enter the roundabout, then take the second exit onto Ivy Hill Lane. Enter the roundabout, then take the second exit onto Ivy Hill Lane.
Oh yeah, these orders just worked out so perfectly.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Ballantoy Lane.
It's really nice. The only way this goes wrong is if I got tip baited. It's the only way. Zero tip, 3 out of 5.
Turn right on Ballantoy Lane.
I mean, it's certainly possible that...
Turn left on Cleggan Road, then drop off.
I'm going to try and mute that. It's certainly possible that a restaurant could be skimming tips. Can't remember where it might have been one of my live chats where somebody was... Yeah, it was one of my live chats. Was it Blake? Somebody, I think it was Blake that told the story that pizza restaurant was getting really upset that DoorDashers were coming through for some orders with good tips because they feel entitled to them. So does it surprise me that a Papa John's might skim tips? Absolutely not. Shout out to whoever the one person is that liked this live stream. Thank you. We'll be right back. There we go. There's another like. I see you. Up to 5 likes. Y'all killed it. Y'all killed. That was nice of you. That was nice. Let's get on over to the DoorDash. I've shut some of my other apps off. That way I don't have too much going on the phone at one time, because I'm already committed to doing this. Shirt and no pants, and she says, please no photo. A lot of girls wear like long enough shirts where they can get around, they can get by doing that, especially if they're just hanging out at the house looking like a nightgown. I just don't know if they can technically. No, no, they're definitely not supposed to. Oh, I missed my turn. So dumb. It's not like I've lived here 20 years. Golly, you would think I don't know the area. I think I'll park illegally because I expect the order to be ready. So I'm just going to park right here on the corner. Be right back. I actually don't like where we're headed. For DoorDash purposes, it works out. But One of the reasons I want to move at some point from Rock Hill is because, yeah, it's a good spot, but I've got so many memories here, and a lot of them aren't very good. Many of them aren't very good. So I would not be upset about leaving. Every once in a while, I have to deliver orders over here onto a particular street that, it's the street that my mom moved to when she left my dad, and she moved us into these apartments. And my brother got into some major trouble in this area because it's just really easy to make bad decisions in this area. And it's actually my brother's birthday. If you guys don't know, my brother's in prison. My brother was put in prison for a minimum of 8.5 years several years ago. He's younger than I am. He was 17 when this happened. So anyway, I don't like delivering orders into this particular neighborhoods of the city that I just have bad associations with. I like Rock Hill, but look forward to having a new era of my life. You know, that's one of the reasons I went and made the college choice that I did. I chose the College of Charleston for no good reason other than location, because I wanted an in-state tuition, but I wanted to feel like I was as far away as possible from where I had been. So that's the only reason I chose that school. But there's been times that if I catch exactly where it is going to be, if I like zoom in and stuff, I'll just avoid the neighborhood entirely. Even if the order pays well, I just don't want to go there. So yeah, I'm expecting a phone call from my brother later this evening, since it's his birthday. I think I've talked about that on the video, in a video before on Welty Every 7th. I talked about my mom moving to an apartment in Rock Hill. It was exactly 3.1 miles from my dad's house, which is the exact difference of, exact distance of the 5K cross country race that I was so used to. And this is, I was at an age where I didn't have a car, so I would just simply run back to my dad's house and defy the court order. Got cops called on me 13 times to have them return me to my mom's house. They'd be sitting there, once my behavior got predictable enough. They knew where I was going to go. They knew I wasn't running away. They knew I was just running to my dad's house. So I would just do my run, and the cop would already be in my dad's driveway. And he'd say, "Get in. I'm taking you back." I was like, "All right, we can do this again." Sean, my dad's good. I talked to him once while I was in Virginia on the phone. He seemed good. He's working a lot these days, which is good. He needs that. Bud Soda admitted he's far right on Pedro's live last night. You think he made a far right turn before hitting those deer? Yeah, Sean, some things in life work out like that, man. It's just it's no coincidence. You know, one parent can try and convince themselves as many times as they want to, oh, I did what was best for the kids. Separating is what was best. Well, you're a freaking idiot, in my opinion. But hey, that's a conversation for another day. But I will have it. You trust that? I will have the conversation. At a certain point, though, I mean, it's been it's been a decade or more. You got to give up the shtick at some point, right? You know how many times I heard, well, you'll understand when you're older? Well, okay, well, now I am. And you still don't want to have the conversation? Or, at least have an honest conversation. There's a difference between having a conversation and having an honest conversation. Be honest with yourself. It's all good. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, I got to turn right here. Woo! Woo! All right, let's get Lyft and Uber going again. Now that we're over here. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Yeah, I think I'm all set with Uber, Mike or Mark. Excuse me. I think I'm good to go. I use my laptop. It's a MacBook laptop that I just have sitting in the passenger seat. I get by on a very limited technological skill level. I'm I'm trying to have an internet presence without knowing almost anything about how this stuff works, but yeah, I just make it work. But the way I do things is not very sophisticated. I'm on a virtual $0 budget to do all the stuff that you see on my channel. The video editing software that I use, I paid like $100 and something for it, $120 maybe. But I paid for that software years ago, back in high school, and it's a lifetime software. So I make my thumbnails on a free online just website. I think I'm bootlegging that too, because I think to download the thumbnails, I would have to have some sort of paid for account. But all I do is I take a blank canvas and I make it, and then instead of downloading, I just screenshot the rectangle, and now I've got my thumbnail without having to pay for it. So my operation here is very simple. It could be repeated by anyone, that's for sure. Very simple stuff going on. I do need to find a place to park though. Yeah, this will work. This will work. $13 stack for 5 miles, same pickup. Good start. So I'd be at $26 if the Uber tip comes in at the expected amount. That's not bad because we really didn't get started till 11. I vacuumed my car to start the shift. And I went and picked up Taco Bell. So $26, pretty decent for the last 70 minutes. My wife uses Canva a lot, Mark, for schoolwork. I use a website called PicMonkey, P-I-C. I appreciate that, Steve. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, the live streams are filmed on a MacBook. Any videos you see, that's all filmed on an iPhone. Basic iPhone. I do have 2 iPhones now, so that I can get a little more creative with it. I could potentially get 2 camera angles of the same event at one time. But yeah, I haven't even invested in like an actual film camera like a lot of YouTubers do. Mark, you got 88 free tacos? Tacos that's the kind of thing, they're only good for like within an hour. You got to eat them right away. So what do you do with 88 tacos? Fake it till you make it, Aaron. How about a 5 1/4 less than 2 mile Starbucks run? Might as well. I've just gotten beat up enough to the point of, as far as waiting for orders goes, that I'd rather do a $5 small order than do nothing. Even though I know I'm putting a real ceiling on what I can make in a shift, taking orders like this. I'm putting a real ceiling on it, but I got to get my floor up. I got to get my floor up. Yeah, Mark's going Oprah on it. Ride around town and say, I'll give you a free taco if you subscribe to Welty on YouTube. I bet you people would do it too. Let's see. I want to end up right there. Look at this. It wants me to drive in a freaking square. I don't have to do all that. I can just go right into the parking lot right here on the corner. You crazy, DoorDash. You're crazy. You're crazy. Oh, the drive-thru is really busy, my friends. So allow me to go inside and pick this up. I'll be right back. I'll try and hurry. Golly, the parking lot's full too. I have to park all the way down here. $88 tacos. Yeah, you got to have some kind of party going on for that. We're up to 9 likes. That's awesome. Y'all are great. Y'all are great. I'll be right back. Oh, you're kidding me. We're going right back to the same apartment complex. Whatever. Same exact spot. Once again, it's giving me some goofy directions. Glide, what's happening? Thanks for popping in. This delivery right here will put me over $30 for the shift. On the way to 200 today. I'll be entertained tonight. I think, yeah, tonight would be another Lakers-Warriors game. And there should be another, what would that be? Heat game? Yeah, Heat Knicks. So I got a doubleheader basketball games. I can work all night, watch the games in the passenger seat. I got to get my money back up from these trips. It's been a lot of fun, but that's the thing about taking vacations, man. You got to, not only do you have to pay for them, but you're also losing the income, the time away. I don't know what apartment number I'm going to. Let's see. Oh, right here. Awesome. All right, we got 10 people in here. Let me get guesses. Uh-oh, never mind. It's not worth it. I was going to say, give me your guess on the gig app that I'm going to accept an order from next. But here we go. We're just going to do the next DoorDash. $5.75. Delivery address in a very good spot. Another hot spot. And it'll get me out of this neighborhood I don't want to be in. Is that like 4 DoorDashes in a row I accepted? That's when you should try for like LOP or Top Dasher or something like that. It's when you catch yourself, if you've already accepted like 5 or 6 in a row, now the math on it makes a little bit more sense to push it and get your acceptance rate up. Because it's like, well, I'm already on a hot streak here with some good orders. I'm not going to do that, but if I did do it, that's how I would do it. Shortcut has great tutorials on YouTube. Never heard of it. I really feel that the key to DoorDash, the key to making money on DoorDash is just avoiding restaurant wait times. That's all it is. That's the only reason I've had a decent little run here on the last several orders. I'm not having any wait time. Once again, I'm taking a risk here. I usually have a wait time at this restaurant. It's just a salad bowl and potato chips, though. I mean, if you can't get that ready, I can't help you. That seems about as basic as it can get. I failed on getting the Welty every 7th out yesterday. I was just too busy over the weekend. I thought that I would have more downtime in Virginia than I did, which is fine. Totally fine. I had a great time. So I've got the topic lined up for the next Welty every 7th, which I guess now will be this coming Sunday, because at this point, I'm just going to wait till the 14th. Got the topic lined up. I've got a video idea that I can try and generate the whole video today and get it out, because it requires being done very quickly so that I don't get beat to the story. I still haven't done my update on the my end of season update on the Hornets tickets. I got to pump that out at some point. There's more creative ideas that I haven't even tried yet. Like I told John Billings I was going to do a certain video weeks ago, and I still haven't got to it. And it'll do well on YouTube too, I think. It's got some potential. I got a lot on my mind that I want to do. It gets even more difficult. Like this week, I'm really gonna make an effort to hit $1,000 on food delivery this week. And it really, if I'm doing that, my ability to create goes down substantially. Salad and chips, easy. Yeah, I know I have iMovie. I've never used it. I really like the software that I use. It's called Wondershare Filmora. It's in that perfect sweet spot for me where it's like it's self-explanatory. I understand it's capable of way more than I'm extracting from it, but if you want to use the software on a very basic level, you can. And that's all I need from an editing software. It definitely does the job. And I mean, I know I've gotten better. You can go back and watch the first videos on this channel even, and I've been making YouTube videos before. I've put stuff out there before, but as far as the welty, kind of turning YouTube into more of just a for fun thing, and turning YouTube into a strategic, I'm gonna do some sort of career development out of YouTube. That's what welty was for me. So even since welty started, I feel like I can see a dramatic improvement in the quality of video editing. Every once in a while, I'll figure something new out, and then I might just plateau for a little while, but at least like the next 10 videos are better than the previous 10. I use a laptop. It's a MacBook laptop. We just bought my wife an iPad a couple weeks ago because she's starting at a new school next year, a new position. So I wanted to kind of celebrate that and give her a tool that she felt really good about being prepared for the new job. So we've got an iPad. She's got a laptop as well. There's my laptop, which is newer. I bought my laptop here. That must have been 2021 that I bought this laptop. Well, we've stayed just busy enough to where we're doing okay. I'm still going to take a break in the middle of the day to hang out with Allison, go to the gym, have dinner with her. So 10 hours at 20 an hour with the break in the middle of the day would mean that I'm probably running to about midnight. Which is definitely doable with the 2 basketball games tonight. You know, I'd be up anyway, so I might as well earn some money. But if I'm going to take a break, if I'm going to take a big break in the middle of the day and make a video, then I'd be sacrificing the $200 day. Got another $10 Uber Eats come in. I'll screenshot that. I'm gonna take this though. I think I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here at the DoorDash delivery, and then I'll get on that Uber order. See, we're doing really well with timing too. Like the decent offers are coming in on the apps right as I'm making my delivery. That way I have the ability to accept them. I'm gonna have to go to the second floor of this building here. See, Uber wants me to add an order $4.50 for a 1.3 miles. I don't want to do that. Not sure if DoorDash will allow it, but I know some drivers that leave promotional items at customers' door. Oh, yeah, I've thought about that. I've certainly thought about that. Side gig guy does that. Side gig guy puts a little sticker on his bags that says delivered by a side gig guy on YouTube. You would think finding 1,000 people willing to click a button for free would be easier than it is. And maybe it is, and I'm just foolish or something. But I've found it to be much more difficult than I anticipated. I've definitely created some of the issue for myself with things that I talk about, but I'm not willing to not be my full self. You know, I definitely think I'm capable of playing the YouTube game and, you know, being a character, being a piece of the machine. I definitely believe that I could pull that off and be successful at it. But I don't think that's the point. First, I don't think that's the point of YouTube. I don't think that's the point of creation. I don't think that's certainly not the point of life, to become a commercialized version of yourself just for a little bit of financial success. That's certainly not the point of life. And I just don't want to copy. Like, yeah, I can make, there's so many videos out there that have been done 100 times. And yeah, I could do my own version of that and hit 1,000 subs real quick. I promise you that. But again, that doesn't give me any type of satisfaction. The combination of what I'm trying to do, the summation of it all has never been done before. Not saying that individual elements of it haven't been done, because obviously they have. But my particular combination of what I'm trying to brew up, never been done before. Oh, shit. Got a leak. Leak in the cup. The Uber documents are good to go. That being said, I haven't seen any Uber X orders today. Maybe it turned off or something. This is my second Uber Eats of the day. So I don't know, man. I might have to look at it again. They can't seem to get their junk together with me. I'm going like 2 or 3 miles out of where I typically go here. So let's hope it works out. If not, and I have to come back, it's still worth it. I'll still be over $1 per mile for this order. So not a big deal, but it is a little unusual for me to end up over here where I'm about to end up. I must not have the context for what you're talking about, Mark. Hang on. Kind of confused. Oh, talking about advertising for side hustles as you DoorDash. I've actually got my DoorDash right here for today, scheduled all the way through 4 a.m. So if I wasn't tired, I could just keep it rolling, but I got to be up for tomorrow's live stream the next morning, so got to keep that in mind. No, I wouldn't DoorDash probably any later than 2 a.m. today, because there just isn't any order volume after that point anyway. I missed 2 offers on Grubhub. Didn't even realize it. I've also got a video idea I want to do that would be called something along the lines of my plan to suck less. And it would be a little bit of a different, it'd be a little bit of a change up from some of my videos. It'd be more geared toward kind of a wider audience outside of GigTube itself. It's similar, it'd be a similar video to some of the things that I see YouTubers doing that works. So yeah, I've got at least 6 or 7 videos that I could do at any time that I want to get out. But I mean, even if I focused really hard on doing them, it'd still take me a couple weeks just to do those 6 or 7. 3 videos a week, if they're any good, 3 videos a week is hard to do. I've done it before. But you almost can't do it if you're going to make $1,000 a week DoorDashing as well. That's why I like the live streams though, because I know if I'm going to be heavy DoorDashing and not putting videos out, I can at least still connect with y'all during the DoorDash phase of my work. So this has been a real blast for me. All right, DoorDash going back on. Apparently I'm here. Meet outside. Oh, I see him. He's right here. How's it going?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing well. Got your drink?
Thanks, sir.
And I put an extra straw in there because I didn't realize they already had one.
Okay, no worries. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You as well.
All right. Still not sure where we stand with Uber tips here. Because I feel like that first Uber was over an hour ago. All right, we want to go right and then left. Yeah, no, Brandon, I've been tip baited before. I'm wondering if that's what's going on here. Did I go the wrong way? I doubt it, Brandon. I'm not sure though. Okay, there we go. The Uber tip came in. Looks like at the expected amount. So now I'll have to wait another hour for the... No, this is higher, right? First Uber came in at $10.04. I think that's what the expected total was going to be. At this point, I'm going to look for an order that takes me back home and call lunch shift quits. Back for a short time. What did I miss? Oh, we did another Uber Eats. I don't know. I'm doing relatively well today since 11 o'clock because we're not even at 2 hours yet. And I'm at like $47. A little over 47 bucks. If I can get one more order on the way home, that'll be great. I like the nacho fries for sure. Looking for one more. Let's go. Let's get one more. Let me turn Lyft on just in case. That could be the magic sauce that we need. It doesn't even need to be good. It could be less than $1 per mile. I'll still probably take it. Yeah, Popeyes suck over here too, Mark. Popeyes is known over here. I mean, they'll go back and forth on the daily between insisting that you come inside to pick up a DoorDash and then the next day having the lobby closed entirely for anybody. Just back and forth, back and forth. The best taco fast food restaurant is Del Taco. And I'll argue with anybody on that. If I'm going to get a good offer on the way home, it needs to be soon. We're going to run out of opportunity here soon. Yeah, Benji, you probably have Del Taco over by you in West Texas. There was a Del Taco in Rock Hill for a couple years, and then it got shut down, never to return. Yeah, that's a shame. Is Del Taco just a dying brand? Is it kind of over? Because I don't get it. To me, it was a lot better than Taco Bell. Mark, yeah, we've got a lot of gas stations with food. 7-Elevens are big around here. QTs are massive around here. Buc-ee's is coming up around here. We got a lot of Buc-ee's coming up. Y'all, we're running out of time. I'm going to be riding all the way home without making any money. There we go. I got to stop at a red light. That keeps us alive. That keeps us alive here. So I'd be looking at needing to put up $150 at dinner time to hit 200 today. It's possible, but I'd have to have some big orders. I'd need to hit around like 30 an hour. Either that or run like a 6 hour. Like I could do 6 to midnight probably. Six to midnight or 7 to midnight tonight. That's what I'm looking at. That gives me time though to work on this video and to go to the gym and have dinner with Allison, things like that. I got a $750 shop and pay order, but I can't bring y'all in with me. I'm not going to do it. It's pretty good. I would normally do that probably. $750, 1.8 miles, 6 items. We're in bad shape now because I'm like 3 lights away from my house now. So we're running out of opportunity. Taco Bell Chihuahua commercials. I don't think I recall that. See you, Benj. Have a good day. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Pop in tomorrow. It's a disappointing finish here. I thought for sure being 4 or 5 miles away from home that I'd be able to get an order on the way back, but here we are. All right, I'm officially entering the neighborhood. I'm just going to shut it down. I give up. So 47 bucks. Well, here we go. Now, there's another shop and pay offer, but it wasn't as good as the last one. Now, got somebody who has no idea how to drive in front of me. Get off the road, man. Get off the road. All right. 47 bucks. Little over 2 hours. It's not bad. I feel pretty good about this shift, getting my, getting oiled back up after taking several days off. I'm going to go let my dogs out, kind of recalibrate for the afternoon, and work on getting a main channel video up. I don't think I say that correctly when I say that, because I think you hear YouTubers say that when they have multiple channels. It's not that I have multiple channels. I just mean like there's a difference between a live stream and an actual video. So I'm going to go produce a video for y'all. Have a good afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to do this all 5 weekdays, starting at 10:45 a.m. Thanks for hanging out in the live chat. Thanks for liking the live stream. I will see you all next time on Welty.